of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. How y'all doing out there?
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, good morning.
Magnificent. Magnificent. How you doing, Miss First Lady J?
I am great. Thank you. Living and enjoying life. I'm great. Thanks for asking.
One more time, happy birthday. The party was off the chain.
Yes, it was.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you all for
And that was
celebrating with
hey,
me.
wait, that was the greatest interest I done seen at a party, I think, ever. So that's what's up, girl. You know, I forgot you used to be a cheerleader. I was like, you was getting it in. I forgot you was a cheerleader. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
How
get
you
this
doing,
show
Mr. El
started.
Pooh?
I'm doing all right, brother. How y'all doing out there?
Good, good, good.
What's up, Mr.
Cannot
JC?
complain. I cannot complain, man. Another day to try to figure this life out.
I like that shirt.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yes,
Someone,
it's nice. It's nice. It's
yeah,
nice.
you know, but we're gonna roll along and get this show started. Today's Saturday, June 25th. Um, Appreciate y'all tapping into the Focus Up show. We're gonna step into these topics that we got arranged for y'all today. And our first topic we're gonna start off with is gonna be what's a deadbeat dad?
Hmm.
What y'all want to do with that? Who want to kick that off?
A deadbeat dad is just someone who neglect their children. Don't pay them no mind. Don't support their children. It's a lot of them cats running around out here. Now, me personally, I don't pay child support, but I ain't no deadbeat dad. I don't pay it, but I take care of my children. Hey, come here, boy. Where you at?
In real time,
Tell 'em.
huh?
One more.
These work.
But that's what I'm saying. So, but it's a lot of people out there, and I've heard stories. I've seen a lot of instances where it might be a guy living in the same city. He does not support his children whatsoever. Now, when I'm saying support, I'm not just talking about financial. So, it's a lot of deadbeat dads out there. Get it together, brother.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of them that need to step it up, man. Because first of all, they're not teaching their sons or their daughters how to step up to the plate. You know, I ain't gonna name no names, but I got homies that's not doing too good by their kids. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm putting anybody on blast that's not doing good by their kids, right? Because I steps up to the plate. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the kids and I respect my kids. But at the same time, for the fathers that ain't out there doing what they need to do, y'all need to go hide up under a rock somewhere because y'all taking up space. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So yeah, I'm gonna stand on that, and whoever else want to step on that, they could do that.
Well, I agree with what both of y'all said. If a man ain't stepping up, taking care of his kids, being responsible, being a good example, and being a role model, and just being there in general, because it doesn't always take money. But on the flip side, though, sometimes some of these females make it hard for some of these guys too. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that comes into play. I had a hard time with my first baby mama, but it didn't stop me. I didn't take it out on my child at all. It was like, look, you go ahead and say what you gotta say, but I'm over here trying to, spend time with my daughter, and that's what it is. Me and you ain't finna be together. You can be mad about that. That's all right. But I'm still gonna come see my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you said, oh, Lady J, it's
Well,
on you.
Mhm.
okay. I'm gonna respond to what's a deadbeat dad. Jaywalk pretty much said it, and I'm also gonna respond to what El Pooh said about women making it hard. Um, a deadbeat dad is a dad that's not actively involved in a child's life, that's not doing anything, no participation whatsoever to contribute to that child financially, physically, just being there, actively involved in a child life, period. That does make them a deadbeat dad, especially if they're right there, able to be there for the child and choose not to, and makes it worse to allow another man to step in and do the job, you're definitely a deadbeat dad. And what El Pooh said about women make it hard, I agree. There are a lot of women that make it hard, but also men have just as much rights as women do. You can go to the court and you can get joint custody. You can fight. You can do what you need to do to be actively involved in that child's life. You even if you can't afford it, they will assist you and help you because you entitled to the same rights that we as women are entitled to. So for any men out there that go through that issue with women, find out your rights, your parental rights. If you really want to be actively involved in your child life, you're going to do whatever it takes to get involved. Because nowadays, that's what the courts want, believe it or not. They want these fathers to step up to the plate. They want them to be involved. A lot of women are losing cases. I made my son. My son wanted to be involved in his kid's life, so he went and he got joint custody. But I do agree, some women make it hard for the fathers based on because of the relationship not being with them. But you guys have rights as well as we do.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
mean, it don't take like just going to court just to be in your child's life and stuff like that. I prefer to keep them courts about the business, because it just makes things get convoluted to where all that, because I remember when I had Am right here, I was going through so much stuff with, I'm not gonna say her name, but I was going through much stuff. Lady girl, I was going through so much stuff. I was really like, you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just pay what I gotta pay. I don't want to see him or her and leave it at that. And then my cousin, Pam, she checked me. She said, "No, you ain't, bitch." She called me a bitch. She said, "No, you ain't, bitch. You gonna take care of him like you did your other kids, and you gonna have to figure it out with her." And I said, "Okay, Pam." Pam kicked me in my ass. I love you, girl. But yeah, that's what's up. Go ahead.
No, I just want to reiterate on us men, we do have rights. I remember when I went to court and go to court and stuff and file paperwork and this and that. And at the same time, I get paperwork filed on me. I never get served the paperwork. Therefore, I find out the other party goes downtown, goes into the file, takes out the paperwork I was supposed to be served. Next thing you know, I missed a court date, and they granted her what she wanted to get granted. So I said, okay, I see. There's curveballs in this game we playing right now because they could let you go into the court files and get original paperwork out of that court file and take it out.
Yeah. That's a win by default because like even serving somebody, like if the only time it's challenged is if you challenge it. Like I could say I served him and never served you, but it's gonna be that's a whole court case within itself. It's not like you could just say, "Oh, I didn't get served." Well, he said he served you and he got it, stamped, dated, and no whatever. He got somebody to serve you, and that person said they served you. So it's a dirty game, especially getting served. Like I could say I served you. Period. Yeah, yeah.
I learned that game, man. That's what I learned playing this game. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I still ain't saw my firstborn. I ain't seen my firstborn. I don't know how long, homie. You know what I mean? And I was trying to step up and do what I needed to do as a father. But at the same time, when you women is feeling a certain kind of way and y'all getting in y'all feelings, don't put the kid in the middle. You understand what I'm saying? Let the father be the father. Don't corrupt your kids' mental years after years because you feel a certain way about the baby father. Don't tell that kid, oh, he ain't do the whoop, he ain't this. And that's what goes on. You know what I mean? My child's been brainwashed. I don't know for how long, homie. I ain't heard from my firstborn. I don't know how long, homie. And my firstborn know me. You know what I mean? My firstborn know how I get down. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what is your firstborn supposed to do when they're best friends? When she's best friends with the mom, you understand what I'm saying? They got this certain type of friendship mom relationship, you know, which is very toxic.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, my daughter is not going to try to reach out to me and make her mom upset. So, you know, it's like it's a dirty game, like you say. And at the same time, you know, women don't do that. You know, let the
Some
father
women,
be the
yes, some.
father. You know, let the
You
father
got
be.
look like you got something to say, Miss Lady J. What you got to say?
I'm just listening to the about the whole court thing, you know, and that's why I mentioned court because what he's saying there are a lot of women that are evil spirited like that are actually doing those things. I've never been that female, and that's why I say you have to fight your child. You saying what does your child have to do? You can't give up. You have to continue to be the biggest advocate, whether you want to deal with the courts or not. Time has changed. It's working in you guys' favor. You guys just have to put the footwork and the effort out there to fight. You don't understand. I'm telling you from what I know that if you keep going after it and yes, kids are going to want to side with their parent because that's all they know at the time, but believe it or not, you'll be surprised when the kid actually see their father. Sometimes they think, oh, I'm gonna tell him this, or I'm mad at him, he did this and that, but when they actually get to see that man sometime and speak and hear their story, a lot of times that story changed. The kids actually see and they know, or they just want to know where they come from. You may be thinking that the child may not want to see you based on what the parent has said, but majority of all children want to know who they come from. And you guys, as men, you truly have the same rights we have. Believe it or not, if you're denied once, you appeal it. You go through it till you get. You may not even get
But
joint
wait.
custody, but you will get visitations.
I spent
That
so
ain't
many
what we
years
talking about.
going
We
back and
talking
forth
about
to court.
deadbeat dads. A deadbeat dad don't care about no court system and none of that. He ain't think about none of that because he
Uh,
ain't tripping. He
I
got
was
like eight
responding
over
to
here, nine over there. He ain't tripping on none of that. So that's not what we talking about, Miss Lady J. I love you, girl, but we ain't talking about that. Those are because people, if you're gonna go to court, you know you could go to court. Everybody know they go to court. The guy who don't care, who's selling incense on the block, I like this. He don't care about no court system. And why y'all silly chicks? Not you, Miss Lady J. Why would a chick just have a baby? If I got 8 kids and I ain't taking care of 8 of them, what make you think I'm gonna take care of the 9th one?
No, they think they're gonna hit the lottery because they see this dude with gold chains and rolling in the bins. That's not even his. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of games that being played, and
Oh,
it's
but
the
that's
female
silly though.
trying
Like
to.
everybody know when you getting to know a person, you know their story just from their conversation. If I got 3 kids and I ain't taking care of them, what make you think I'm taking care of yours?
I'm gonna tell you like this: you're gonna have a whole lot more deadbeat dads out here with this Roe versus Wade decision.
exactly.
Man, you a deadbeat. You just a deadbeat. Don't be way like shit to do with that. But then you know what it is.
So are we done dissecting this topic, y'all? Y'all ready to
Yeah.
move forward, or
Let's
all
Well,
right,
hold on. We probably got a couple of comments here. You know, we got people.
probably.
That part right there.
Where my pen at? I'm writing
Step
stuff
on up.
down. You, Mr. L. Pooh.
And thank you. Yeah, now we can go ahead and move.
You better. Hey, chill at the party.
What's good, y'all? Thank you for tapping into the show.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is kind of juicy. Are same-sex commercials going too far?
Kick it off, JC.
I kicked this off. I would say yeah. When you have a 5 and a 6-year-old, I don't have one, but when you have those age groups, you have young kids with young minds still being developed. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to find out who they are as a person, what side they stand on. Me growing up, you know, all I saw on TV was a man and a female, right? Now, not saying I would be that way if I saw, or I would have some type of struggle if I saw two men on TV. But at the same time, we're dealing with a situation where you having same-sex couples making commercials, and you have these little kids with minds still being developed, and they're still trying to figure out who they are as a person. And I'm trying to understand what's the purpose of showing same-sex couples kissing on commercials for whatever purpose. I really don't think it has a place. I don't think a man and a female really have a place on a commercial when it comes to that. You can show a commercial, but you don't have to show a commercial when you're showing two parties of the same sex being intimate, kissing. And it's offensive to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I'm watching a program and you bring on some type of commercial that's not even indicating it's some type of homosexuality going on, I get my eye busted. I don't have a chance to turn the channel. You understand what I'm saying? And it's disrespectful to me. And then I have to have my kids see it while I'm seeing it, knowing that they're educated enough to process what's going on. But at the same time, I'm knowing that they're sitting there saying, wow, as well as me saying, okay, this is not normal, because it's not normal. This hasn't been something that's been going on for the past 10 years. They haven't been showing the same-sex couples kissing on TV for the past 15 years. If so, we would have been used to it by now. You understand what I'm saying? We would know how to process it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I'm against it. I think if they're going to show it after 11 o'clock, whether it be a man and a female doing it or a female and a female doing it. It should be shown after a certain time.
You got some, I say it shouldn't be shown at all. It shouldn't be shown at all. It's no point. It's no point in showing it. And then, and what I'm noticing that they always showing, they make it's a black dude with a white dude or something like that. It's the feminization of the black man. They're making it the new normal. That's what they're making it, because 15 years ago, you wouldn't seen all this crap. You watching it, just a cool commercial, and then it's like two guys like, yeah, we're going to get that couch. Damn, what? That's a Levitt's commercial. Like, this is kind of crazy. And I saw that movie the other day with my young boy, the Buzz Lightyear. I was a big fan of the cartoon Buzz Lightyear. I was a grown-up. I used to get high and watch freaking Buzz Lightyear cartoon all the time. The cartoon. But I didn't see the point of the lady, the kiss. It was no point to it. And I didn't get it. I watched it with him. I didn't cover his eyes because, you got to see everything. But I didn't see the point. But they feminizing. It's feminization of the black man. Go ahead.
Vita said it's too much. I think it is. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to explain to your child that mental is still processing and still being developed. Why is it two men kissing and why is it two women kissing in my Buzz Lightyear movie? You understand what I'm saying? Like you said, you don't think it was a place for that. I don't think it was a place for that either. Why would they want to put two women in a kid movie? Why would they want to do that? I didn't get that part.
Wake up, Lady J. You there?
I'm here. I'm waiting for everybody to speak.
Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in, lady.
Speak on it. Wait. How Mac just say, speak on it, homie. Speak on it. Let's go.
Are same-sex commercials going too far? Yes, they are going too far. And as you stated before, especially, there is always a black man portrayed in these commercials. I think it's going too far, not just for children, but for adults as well. Sometimes you thinking the commercial is about one thing, and it's hard to focus on exactly what the commercial is about because you're looking at these gay people. So it takes away the focus of what the commercial is supposed to be about. That's one issue that I have with it. Whenever I see the commercial, I'm like, half the time I'm lost about what the commercial is about because or you see as sexuality going on with two gay men. And the other thing is you don't know to shoo your kids out the way when these commercials coming on because you don't know what you're about to get. And
But let me
it's
cut you up. We got a comment right. It's ridiculous. I think it should be banned from television. Tell them, Jazzy Shays, Jazzy Jules.
But being banned from television, that's for sure discrimination, right? Which would lead to a lot of other issues. You know what I mean? When it comes to being banned from TV, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, it don't got to be banned. It's. What's the? I don't see the point, but I guess they got to sell TVs and couches to the LGBTQ elemental P as well.
La Brea Trucking said they try and make gayness normal, and I agree with that, or
they
make it
are.
accepted. Yeah, they trying to make it so accepted. That's why they pushing it on the young people. So that's all they'll be used to when they come up. The next generation is going to be normal to them. Are we having
Yes.
this conversation, this debate right now? It's not going to even be a debate. It's going to be
I mean,
just as normal as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's it.
but how is it fair for a young child growing up in society where they're happen to choose from not just being gay, but being transgender or being this or being that or being that? You understand what I mean? It's
Yeah.
it's it's getting to the point to where are we gonna ever stop? Well, we're gonna be classified as specific aliens or something next. I'm not getting the issue.
Yeah. I mean, it just don't stop. It ain't going to stop. I mean, part of it, I think, is population control too, because two men can't make a baby. Of
But
course.
look though, are we gonna be considered the norm, the normal people? Are we gonna be considered the minority? You understand what I'm saying?
No. That ain't gonna never happen because I mean, the natural gonna prevail. Period. This ain't a fad with all this LGBTQ
No,
elemental Pism,
no, it's
but
staying.
but it's more normal for it to be normal than not normal, if that makes sense. But here's the thing. I remember like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, when I was on vacation. I was on a little vacation, right? And I was in there, I'm talking to this cat from Compton. I'm like, dude, man, you gonna see this gay stuff on TV like it's gonna be normal. And in school, you probably gonna see gay couples and stuff like that. He was like, "Oh hell no, nothing Compton, no man, they'll get their ass whooped." Oh no, I'm like, bro, they making it normal. And guess what? Guess who was right?
Yeah, because you seen it coming.
Yeah, I see. Yes, and this is 15, 20 years ago. My vacation ago. My vacation.
I mean, like I said,
I'm not
even
always
with,
right, but I'm usually right. Just kidding.
but
Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
All right.
So okay. So my thing is, with these commercials, are they gonna start doing it in the cartoons with the kids since they already put?
They already doing it. Already doing it in the cartoons and in the books they writing. They got nursery books.
Yeah.
Bob and Robert or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they're teaching
Michael and Robert go to the store.
And that type of stuff they got in kids in schools too, from like first graders or something like that too, right? Yeah, because they had a big old debate about that. Yeah, yeah, that's real talk. So, like I say, the next generation is going to be so entrenched in them because that's all they did seen growing up.
No, not just entrenched.
Well, stoved in them.
We're gonna add that to the Western.
I mess with you, big dog.
But still, in all though, yeah, like I said, it's just going to be so normal by 2035.
Okay, but how is
kids coming up? That's all they're gonna know.
Okay, but okay, listen here, man. You okay with these commercials and stuff?
Mhm.
To the average young black man or to the average father raising a son, you sending your kid off to school, and your kid is trying to find out who they are as a child, and they're seeing these commercials
Mhm.
and not really feeling that urge to like a female yet.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Before we even started was attracted to females. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? How would our thought process be if we was growing up in times like this, 5, 6, 7 years old, speaking to this day, and we looking at commercials like that? How, you know what I mean? You know,
It's the same thing as if you live in a Spanish speaking household.
mm,
You're gonna learn how to speak Spanish. That's
Yeah,
what it is,
facts,
bro.
facts. I look at it like I remember as a kid, my dad, he had 4 boys.
Mhm.
He used to take us to Hollywood and be like, "Oh, what's that?" And then he'd be like, "Oh, that's a ay caramba." When he see a female, I don't know if he was just trying to teach us like the difference, but we seen it as children, the like a man and a woman, my mom and him.
Mhm.
We seen it, but then Pops used to take us on the road, and we'd be driving down Crenshaw, and like in the 70s, like, "Ooh, that's a Mamma Mia right there. That's a ay caramba.
Mhm.
What's that?" Like, you know what I'm saying? That weirdo stuff. But that's he said, "What's that?" Anyway, but but I sometimes I think like you don't necessarily have to teach it. Like with my sons, they see me, and a lot of times you go by what you see. You
mhm.
see me with a woman. Look how good I look, Anyway, but now let me stop. I'm out here. Hey, I'm in Vegas. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm looking. I'm on one. Lady J looking like this nigga.
I mean,
Nah,
what I
but
mean, but what I mean by normal is it'll just be accepted to the point where they won't think anything of it. That's all I'm saying.
facts.
It's never, it's
It's
never,
already there.
yeah,
It's already there.
well, it's not accepted because we're having this debate right now. When it's accepted, it won't be no debate.
Okay,
But
but look at here. I do have a question pertaining to it. Would it be more confusing to the young females growing up, or would it be more confusing to the young males growing up?
I think it's equal. It's equal. It's no difference.
Hmm.
But
I
one
think
thing's for
it's
sure, though, is the natural will take over. That's why one thing's for sure right now, we still call it gay or whatever, or straight. The fuck is straight? Straight is normal, right? So gay
Mhm.
is something else. Why you gotta be classified as something else? Because something's wrong with you.
uh-oh.
Something's wrong with
Where that horn at?
you.
This about to start.
Hold on. Can I get a horn?
You gonna hear it
You
on
got to
that,
put a
Mr.
piece.
Elpo.
Yeah, you got
You
to
gonna
put a
hear
piece
it
of
on
tape
that,
on that button or something, dog. Paint that shit red or
brother.
something, dog.
Hey,
Yeah.
they say let Lady J talk.
Yeah, because she just looking at us.
Go play, man.
I think she froze.
Talk, hello.
No,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
she is.
froze. I'm here.
Wait, El Pooh
Mhm.
talking S. You finally get some movement over there. Wait, let me. See, you are
It's
kind
good.
of.
There ain't nobody tripping off of
I think
homosexuality.
First Lady J kind of partied out because she did get it in.
I
That birthday
am not
celebration.
partied out. I'm here.
Yes,
I'm here.
I
I'm not
think
partied
she's
out.
still a little, because you got it in, girl. I'm like, oh, look at Lady J.
Yeah, I was impressed. I was impressed on that one.
It
But
was nice with the mirrors. That was so fly, dude. That was fly as hell. With the
Thank
mirrors, she had the
you.
homegirls like, hey, I love that. I love that.
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
viewers out there, stay tuned for the show. We got it broadcast. We're gonna put it on for y'all.
We did do it live. We did broadcast it live.
And Thank you.
So we okay.
Let's
So
move
Lady
on.
J,
Next
you had
topic.
something else to add to that topic, Miss Lady J?
No, I didn't. Thank you.
All right. So with that being
We're gonna call
said,
you
we
Queen Lady J. The Queen. No, let
Okay.
me stop. Let me stop.
all right, with that being said, we're gonna move on. We got some shout outs to do right quick. Um to La Brea Trucking. Appreciate you tuning in from day one,
Yes, sir.
as well as Kilo, Nola J. You can find their music on all platforms. Nola J just dropped some new music. Appreciate y'all tuning in to his new album. Um, appreciate y'all Homies Way Car Club, as well as Tunnel Vision, Black August Studios, Wukusu, Wake Up, Clean Up, Stand Up, and Disney Magical Adventures. Appreciate y'all tapping into the Focus Up Show. Continue to like, share, and subscribe to our show. And yeah,
Yeah,
we're
stay
gonna leave it at
focused.
that and stay focused.
Jazzy Jules, Jazzy _ Jules Boutique. Here's mama. But yeah. Shout out and Yash Pops. Hey, that's the other baby mom. She got mad. She like, where my shout out? Hey, everybody got business. You got to be entrepreneur up in this space. Get money. More money,
All right.
the less problems. I'm telling you, money is the freaking key to problems. F that BS what you heard.
So what's going on, bro? We moving to
All
the
right,
next
y'all. So we're gonna move on to our next topic. Should a woman propose to a man?
Hell
Hold
yeah.
on. We're gonna let Miss Lady J, Lady J, kick this one off because she's been kind of hibernating during the show. We don't know what's going on with her voice today, but
She
can we hear a
partying
little
out.
something?
What's going on with my voice is that's a whole nother story in itself. My voice is
Let's show that
fine.
video. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. First Lady J was partying. Go ahead. I'm messing with you. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Should a woman propose to a man? My personal opinion is no. I don't think a woman should propose to a man. It said when a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing. So I feel like a woman that proposed to a man wants to be the dominant person in a relationship. That's my personal opinion. I feel like she wants to dictate the relationship. She wants to control the relationship. I feel like if a man truly wants to marry that woman, he will go ahead and ask. It may not be on our timing, but he will do it. And I also feel like a woman that asks is also just being impatient. Um, there's so much I want to say about this particular topic. I'm against a woman asking. It's not that it's bad. I'm just against it. I can't see myself asking a man. I feel like I would be the thirsty one. Like, I'm begging for the love and begging for the attention. I'm sure you guys want attention from us women, but I like the old school traditional way. I feel like too many things have been changed. All this is the new millennium, the 20th century, do things differently. No, for that, I would prefer the old school way. Like,
I don't think it's about thirst, though. I don't think it's about thirst. I think it's about, we getting married or not? And we moving on. See, that's where a woman should be like, look, excuse my language. I'm trying to get this word on my vocabulary. Nigga, we getting married or not? That should be the proposal. Because if a woman got to do that, that's showing that man like, look, quit playing with me. Let's move on then. See,
that's
and that's
not
what
a proposal. That's an ultimatum.
you whatever. Call it what you want. Call it what you want, First Lady J. Queen Mama. No, I'm just call it what you want. But that's what it should be. If I was a female, I'd be like, look, nigga, we getting married or not? Here's a ring. Since your broke ass can't afford it. Yes or no? No, moving on. Because that's the same what happens when a guy proposes to a woman. If she say no, We move the F on because we looking for a wife. Get your minds together, ladies. Get your shit right.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yo,
There you go.
that deserved that one right there, huh?
Stop getting played out here. Damn, that shit hit hard.
Nah, but my take, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's a different twist. Because majority of the time when a man proposed to a female, she already knows, oh, this nigga love my dirty draws, woo woo. He'd do anything for me. Next thing you know, she cheating on the nigga. Or excuse my language. She cheating on the brother because she already know the brother loves her so much. The brother's going out his way, going to work, working 2 jobs, whoop whoop whoop. I just saw someone on Instagram, somebody was showing they caught they broad in bed with a dude because he was at work. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the same time, I think, yeah, it's a different twist. And I think it should go both ways, you know, because a man do want to feel like, you know, he's valuable enough to be proposed to. Yeah, I think that make a man react different to the woman that proposed to him. I think, you know, like I say, it's a different twist, and you don't see it often. And like I say, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Propose to that man, girl.
Yeah, but just don't get down on one knee like a man.
No, hell no. I want to get on one knee with the ring. F that. Look, I proposed 2 times. My shit was fly as hell. Yeah. They better do this. If you want me, no, let me stop. Be quiet. If you want me, you better show me. Now, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing. I want flowers and all that, and a bottle of liquor, and straight up, like, I'm proposing, straight ceremony. I'm gonna be like, what? I'm sorry, but no, but thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Stop.
Yeah, but if you came on one knee on stuff, you know, something like that, that looks thirsty. If you said, you know, either we getting married or not, that's an ultimatum. And if he says, well, I ain't ready right now, if you don't move on, that's on you, you know. But I don't know. I don't think a woman should really just be coming to a man and like proposing. But you can't, you know, put that ultimatum out there. I think that's cool. But proposing that ain't the lick. A man should ask for a woman's hand and say, you know, hey, I want to take you as my wife. You want that or not? I mean, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, then you know, then the man got to move on. Like, well, like Jay Walk said, you know, hey, kick it to the curb, go find your, you know, your woman. You know, straight up.
Yeah, I agree. We got anything else y'all want to add to this topic? Should a woman propose to a man?
The answer is no.
We gotta get the Vito on here. Vita on here. We gotta get
Vita Loco.
She was talking some S. She was talking S at that party too.
Yeah.
You lucky I was.
All right, y'all. We're gonna
get out my hotel room. Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, we done on that topic, y'all. Y'all want to move on? We got anything else y'all want to touch on that?
That's a wrap.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna move on to the next topic. Learn something new every day, man. Should gender change on ID without surgery? Gender change on ID without surgery.
In other words, when you go and get your ID at the DMV, you can say you're a male, female, or other, right? Something like that?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, go.
Not really, man, but
go ahead.
I'm gonna put my little 3 cents on it. No, I think that's false identification. As far as I knew, if everything wasn't correct on your ID, that's false identification. The ID is supposed to be everything to a T, if I'm not mistaken. You understand what I mean? So now we're going to alter these IDs to I don't get that part.
It's not altering. It's not altering.
I mean, if it's not a male or female, you're not putting it on there on what you are as a person.
Yeah.
You're altering the ID. Am I correct?
Now, altering is like if what
You're
we used to
changing
do
from.
when you get on Alvarado Street.
Well, it may not be
LA.
altering. It may
That's
not be altering, but I don't think that they should be able to do that unless you have the physical change. If you got the physical change or whatever the case may be, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But if anybody can just go in there and say, okay, I'm a chick with a, and I'm gonna put this on there, I don't think that should be,
Hell no.
But who said that? Who was that? Who was that? Was that
Ellie?
That's Ellie.
Oh, hey.
Nah, I don't think that's cool, man. You know what I mean? It's sending the wrong message. When it comes to that, if it's gonna be that, then you need to make sure that it's like that in the physical. Not altering, changing your ID because you want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They making it so you can do anything or identify yourself as whatever you want to. And it don't even make sense in these days because you are what you are. I already said that. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care if you chop it off or put it on or whatever you do with it. You still are what you are. It's just
See, here's the thing. In their eyes, they see themselves as the other gender. Ellie said Bruce gender wants to change that. Hey, Bruce, wait, hold on. Bruce gender, I'm gonna call him Bruce gender, didn't get it chopped off. He ain't that stupid. Bruce Jenner did not get it chopped off. Now, I was talking about this last week because it's LGBTQ Elemental P month. I want to speak on that sex change again. When you have a sex change, they chop the penis off and they keep the skin of the penis head, and that becomes your clitoris. Oh, that's deep. So anyway, but he ain't that stupid. He like, yo, I'm just trying to get publicity. I wear this dress. But anyway, where was I at? Check this out, bro. On the ID, that it's like anything goes right now. The reason why anything goes is because no one gives a F. No one gives a F. It's all about revenue. And then whether you say you're a man or a woman, well, you still paying us at the DMV. Ain't no laws behind none of this stuff. That's why anything goes. There are no laws for California state that say you cannot say you're a male or a woman. You know how you could go by your alias. I could put Jaywalk on my ID if I want. You've seen it. You've seen it when you question it. I could put walk, baby. No, you know what I'm saying? So it's no laws behind this stuff. That's why you can do that at the DMV. Straight up, I could be like, yo, I'm a woman with a. Well, I ain't. Never mind. Go ahead, Lady J. Go ahead, Lady J.
Absolutely. There are 22 states that allow the gender change without having surgery, and California concerns me with theirs because not only are you allowed to have the gender change without
recognized
having
on your ID. You saying gender change? You mean recognized on an ID identification, right?
Yes, you have the option of choosing male, female, or X on your driver's license or ID. As long as you have a physician sign off on it, you do not have to have surgery. If you have a psychologist sign off on it, you do not have to have surgery. If a physician signs off on it, what bothers me is you don't have to renew it for 10 years, your driver's license. But with the psychologist, you have 5 years. But we keeping our gender the same on our driver's license and ID, we still have to renew in 5 years regardless. But if you have a physician sign to put your gender as X, you get a 10-year pass before your renewal, unless a psychologist. And if you are a minor, you get to do it as well with the parents' consent. I have a problem because it's false identifying who your gender really is, because you are not a male or a female. Even if you went through the surgery, if you went through the surgery, okay, I give it to you. But you have not gone through the surgery,
You
so
still ain't.
I don't think it's right if you haven't gone through the surgery to be allowed to just change your gender just because a doctor signed off, and to give you a 10-year extension to you get a bonus 5 years to where you don't have to worry about taking a test or renewal. That's what disturbs me the most.
Did they say why they gave them an extra 5 years? What was the purpose?
Wait, hold on. Hold on, real quick. Monthly membership. This is to get a sex change. Digital video appointments with your healthcare provider, prescriptions for your gender affirming medication, letters for name or gender marker changes, medical letters of support for surgeries. Oh, this is deep. Yeah. Access to your translate team through your app. And guess what? $99 a month. Real talk.
Mr. Vita said, Mr. Vita said, what does the birth certificate say? Hey, look, okay, that's my thing. If you don't identify as male or female, what are you?
I heard
what other name can you? What?
We know what you are. We ain't asking these questions. We know what it is. Look, check this out. Look at this. Young Thug is in jail right now. He got video him saying, like, if I'm going to jail, I'm gonna say I'm a woman. Well, guess what, buddy? You got the opportunity right the hell now. Good luck on that one. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, bro.
They gonna help him out.
Yeah. Niggas gonna be in there like, oh,
yeah.
Yo,
yeah, they're gonna have that They're gonna have a toothpaste. They're gonna have a little what they call
your wish is gonna be some man's command.
Hey, my nigga gonna walk in. He gonna have a package on his bed already. Ooh, I be like, nigga, who put this here? But young, he gonna have honey buns. Motherfucking donuts, blow pops.
Ooh,
I'm gonna come. Young Thug gonna have to come in. You gotta just punch the first nigga closest to you. That's my advice for Young Thug. Just the first person that's closest to you, just take off on him. They're like, did you lay this on my bump? Yeah. Wait. What Ellie said? This people are gang goofy. It's all a game of Monopoly. You gotta come on the show. You gotta explain that. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, again.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Young Thugger, take my advice. All fades, no exceptions.
I want to say out there in TV land, appreciate y'all tapping into the Focus Up show. You know, if y'all want to be on the show, y'all don't want the producers all in y'all shows. Y'all don't want them, editing the videos. Come on down to the Focus Up show.
Salute, baby. Salute.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't do no editing. What y'all see is raw and uncut. Y'all gonna see it at the same time over and over when y'all put our show on. So, appreciate y'all.
But look, all this month, this is the month of June. This is Gay Pride Month. That's why we've been speaking on a lot of gay topics and LGBTQ elemental P topics. Straight up. So see the reason I say LGBTQ elemental P, because I don't know what the Q stand for or the T. And don't say it, fellas. Don't say it. Don't say it, because that's dissing. I'm gonna leave it at that. But
because it ain't gonna stop there.
No, I don't. No. Come on, I'm promoting. That's the reason why we've been doing these topics, and that's how we do at the Focus Up Show. We gonna recognize stuff. So if you got something to promote or certain months, we gonna put it in. We put that work in, baby. That's what it is.
Hey, but look, on another note, we had a lot of comments on our last week's show that was said. Stuff was said.
Oh, Juneteenth.
You got something to speak on the wall?
Oh, okay. Let me put these away. Hey, son, put this in the cabinet. No. No. Hey, my views is my views. That's what I said. But if you want to come on the show and discuss it, we can rehash it and bring it up again. Let's do it.
Walking down.
If you're a Klan member, if you're a racist, if you want to come on the show and spit your views, come through. Watch these topics we got next week coming. Watch
for anybody that got something to say, y'all want to come on the Focused Up Show, y'all could tap in. We'll have y'all on the show. We invite everybody on the show. You know what I mean? If y'all got opinions, you know what I mean? Y'all want to voice your opinion, y'all more than welcome to come on the show. We'll have y'all on.
Yeah, it's a pretty much open platform. So if you got something to say, come on and say it. And with that being said, let me ask y'all a question, bro. How y'all feel about this Bill Cosby thing that just went down this week?
I missed that one. Elaborate. Enlighten.
Bill Cosby just got found guilty in a civil suit for sexual assault, rape, or whatever you want to call it, with some white girl that's supposed to have been playing Donkey Kong in 1976 at the Playboy Mansion. And Donkey Kong wasn't invented till 1980, whatever.
How long Bill Cosby been out, my nigga?
3 weeks.
No, he been out of jail
a year,
almost a year. I think he just said, "Fuck it, I'm not going to court." She probably won by default, bro.
She didn't. She testified.
He didn't show up, did he?
He didn't have to. It's a civil suit, bro.
But they're going to appeal it though.
Now this ain't that. Wait, hold on. Come on, man. We got to get versed in this shit. This is a civil case. Mm-hmm. This is just like OJ with the Browns. Mm-hmm. Now this is that's why I'm telling you, it's more to the story. Did you research this story, my brother?
I mean, I ain't do the whole research, bro, but I know enough. That's what I know. All I'm saying is what I just said, bro. The truth is, and the facts are, he's found liable.
Did he go to court? I'm telling you, they probably won by default. He just got out of jail. He probably like, man, fuck this shit.
He sent representation to court. He sent representation to court. Somebody was defending him. His lawyer.
That's a settlement. He settled.
It's not a settlement. It's a judgment.
He settled. He said, you know what? Fuck this bullshit. I'm out.
If he settled, it wouldn't never went that far. Yeah. It wouldn't have never went to a judgment, bro.
Yeah, he got a judgment. Bro got a judgment, but he gonna appeal it. And
no, he ain't. No, he's not. That's it. He probably paid her like $1 million. Like, yo, that's a wrap. Leave me alone. I'm going into my motherfucking mansion and eat Jello pudding pie. That nigga just got out of jail. You see what motherfucking Russell Simmons did? Where Russell Simmons living at?
Bahi or something like that.
Yeah.
Bali or something.
Out of here with it. He know they coming for him. It's been a long time Russell Simmons been on this shit. I'm going to just say that. Mm-hmm. Russell Simmons like, fuck that. I am not dying in prison, nigga.
Yeah. As soon as they whispered his name, he left.
Yeah. He said, that nigga did a phone call interview like, yeah. No, I didn't do it. I got my lawyer on the phone. Yes, this is me, Russell Simmons. Where you at? Dubai, bitch. Dubai, bitch. Straight gangster, boy. Them the real gangsters. I'm in Dubai, bitch. Don't steal that. They gonna steal that from me. Dubai, bitch. Bye. Where my horn, nigga? Dubai. Come on, now. Hey, smart. I would have. R. Kelly wish he did the same thing.
Right?
Wish. I wish.
But she was 16 on that parent that week. What? She was 16.
I think she's trying to say she was 16. I don't know
That's
on that parent.
Ellie,
I
that's
don't know about
Ellie.
that word, but she said something else too.
That don't mean shit, nigga. 16, nigga.
She said he
Little
cashed
ass
out.
sluts.
No, he didn't cash out. He got a judgment against him, baby girl. It's all good. He gonna cash out though, because he gonna give up some of that money. That's what's going to happen.
Man, look, Ellie, delete Ellie. Come on the show, Ellie.
We need to get some pictures of faces up here, man. You know what I mean?
Nah. We ain't got no. Where First lady, where you at? Blink her screen out if she ain't trying to rock. Oh, there she go.
What's up? She ain't feeling us today. I don't know,
Just
man.
kidding.
I
was just kidding. That's my humble look. I was just kidding.
I'm here.
All right, y'all. Where we at, y'all?
Where you at, Miss Lady J? What's popping with you, baby girl? What's going on?
All right, and I'm just living and enjoying life, trying to, live each day, one day at a time.
I hate when people say that. What does that
That's
mean?
all we can do. Live life. Don't just wake up every morning and just get up with the same routine. Enjoy life. You can't just be alive and not live. And that's what I do. That's why you saw my interest the way you saw my interest. Because I live and I enjoy life.
Can I get a high five, girl?
You can get a high five.
He did. Okay. Hey, that's a KO right there. That's a KO.
We're gonna have to hire her for the Hammond reunion function. She's gonna have to put together our little tent and gazebo area.
I always get down for the reunion. So yeah, I just have a bonus job you throwing in there.
But for anybody out there, the Hamilton reunion is coming up.
Hamilton reunion. Anybody got an issue with me, slide through. Because it's been a long time coming. And like I said, this ain't pretend. Who is this? Oh, I just got a call. It says, I got a text. All phase, no exceptions? Then my son said, what? Nah, but
you paid him to do that,
huh?
I said you paid him to do that, huh?
Well, shit, that's my son.
Oh man,
I pay him not to get fucked up, nigga. Like, that's why I pay you for me not to fuck you up, boy.
So we coming close to the end of the show, man. We need to go ahead and do our little, shout outs or whatever we got to do, promotions or whatever.
Promotion. Check this out. StreamYard.com. Floyd X, he in the behind the scenes. I don't know what he doing, but yo, we tap into the show, get it in, and this is what we do every Saturday, 9 a.m. faithfully. It didn't come out clear on that commercial.
Yeah, no, it came out the right way. I like that. It showed your accent. Yeah, I know he from Trinidad. But yeah, we appreciate y'all. Please like and subscribe. Share the show, and
ain't no please nothing.
Y'all got something to say? Y'all can come on the show and express your topics that you want to talk about or whatever the case may be. And to myself, Mr. Walt, Miss Lady J, my man El Pooh up there in the corner. Appreciate y'all tapping into the show.
And that's about it for this week. So tell you what, check us out. Check us out next week, same time, 9 a.m. Pacific time.